right, what's on the agenda?
Okay, Mr. Buddy Brown put out a new video. This, I think, today or yesterday. I am not sure.
So
I think
we are revisiting
yesterday.
Mr. Buddy Brown.
Mr. Buddy Brown, the guy who's a red-blooded American, a patriot. He sent his DNA to what are those?
Ancestry,
DNA?
maybe?
Ancestry,
And he came back 100%?
100% patriot.
I went and sent my DNA out to Ancestry.com. You know what it came back as? 100% American Patriot.
But the only problem was that he did not volunteer to serve. Only he chose to wear costumes.
Yeah. As long as you wear the camouflage. I mean, what's the difference really, right?
I mean, he is in sort of woods back there. I don't know.
Yeah, he blends
Maybe
in.
that's his backyard. They need a safe place for that.
Yeah, and clearly he's all alone. And,
Yeah.
And no one's threatening him in any way. And his ideas,
No.
kind of insulated.
I mean, he shoots at animals that don't have guns.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah. I mean, these are the real patriots, real Americans.
So what do we have, Mr. Buddy Brown, today?
Mr. Buddy Brown says that Trump supporters, 73 million of them, went to work on Monday morning, did not burn any buildings or burn any cars or anything like that.
71 million Americans voting for Trump, who apparently lost the election so far, went to work Monday morning, pissed off out of their dadgum minds, and not one speck of violence was created by any of us. Y'all think about that. You got two sides, the side of violence, the side of let's get it right.
What do you think about that? Why did they go went to work?
Yeah, when they believe Trump won.
Yeah.
they still believe he won. That's why. So he's saying, he's talking about a double standard, right? And the double standard is that, because Trump wants to count the ballots, and now the left is upset, right? The Democrats are upset.
Yeah.
Is that really the problem? Are we upset because they were counting ballots?
No, we're not upset about that. We're upset about you
Asserting
that there is a voter fraud without any evidence.
That's right. Undermining the election and the process itself.
Even though this is the process that your guy was elected.
That's right.
Last time. Same process.
And my understanding is that Hillary Clinton conceded.
Yeah? Yes, she did. She conceded the next day.
Yeah, so
I mean, it took her, after crying all night long.
Yes, she did cry all night long. That's right.
And
then she conceded. And
she conceded?
Didn't allege voter fraud.
No, she did not come out and say that there was a mass voter fraud, and lots of people are saying it.
That's right.
Most beautiful people are saying it.
That's right. And so it's really just what's happening is an exercise in vanity. That's what it is. He can't believe that he lost. There's got to be some other reason. His voters came out for him, and they did come out in huge numbers. He can't believe he was beaten by Joe Biden. And to that end, he's going to find or attempt to find any evidence of massive voter fraud.
Yeah.
And to this point, he's not been able to find that.
I mean, just like we were surprised when he beat Hillary.
Sure.
We were like, how can a clown beat Hillary?
Sure.
It's because, I mean, you and I know that Hillary wasn't a great candidate.
Right.
She was very lousy.
Corporate.
Didn't have a message. Yeah, corporate is, I mean, total sellout.
Hey, I'm with her.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were with her.
I'm with her.
I was with her too until 9 o'clock.
So, yeah, we know why she lost. I think, again, but the polling was, back to the polling though, it was also skewed in her favor until later on that night.
Yeah, I mean, the pollster said that there were too many highly educated people in the poll. I don't know if that's an insult or...
Exactly. Something they said they accounted for this time around and they were wrong again. So quite massively wrong. So yeah, Buddy Brown is misconstruing the argument here. It's not that they're counting votes. That's perfectly legal, and we support that. But as the president,
we support it. I mean, you want to count the votes? You can count the votes all you want. You can count it from now till end of times.
Count, recount, triple count. Go as long as you'd like.
As far as we're concerned, you can sit there and count it. Keep counting. I mean,
and we obviously, if you find voter fraud, we support prosecuting anybody who commits voter fraud. That's not the point. But as a president coming out, making a national address, saying that he knows there's massive voting, he knows he won the election, he knows it, and that there's voter fraud happening, and they're trying to take it from him, that undermines everything that we fight for here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna accuse of something, provide evidence.
That's all.
Don't hold the vanilla envelope and say, "Hey, here's the stuff."
Yeah,
when
look in this folder.
we know there's nothing in there but a bunch of blank papers.
That's not the way you do it.
Yeah, that's not how you do it, man.
And you don't send people on the air, black out their faces and change their voices.
Yeah.
You have real evidence, hard evidence, and they're not providing that, which is why their cases are getting thrown out. So this is just propaganda.